When we're designing, at least the way that we design, we come up with conceptual ideas. Oftentimes we'll do a model to give us an idea of how the spaces are going to come together. And then from there it's picking the materials that are going to work. So what we have here in this sort of grouping is the standing in the sun shelf here, which is an eco finish. That's the surface, that's a thermally plastic sprayed on coating for the final pool finish. The stone coping is a quartzite. It's on this, wrapped around the spa as well as around the edge of the pool. And then what we did was to kind of create this transition, because we have steps coming up and we didn't want the steps to be too tight up against feel like you're too close to this wall, was we add an additional boulder. Now this boulder is just concrete, carved concrete, put some texture in there, and it sort of just frames everything in just right. And then across the face of the spa, we used a Chilton stone. This is a natural stone, kind of pre-broken up shapes, and just pieced it together to look properly. That will wrap around the back of the spa. There'll be another boulder there and another one back into the corner. And then we just use the same material for the steps down. And the difference with this versus just putting it on the face of the pool and the coping on the backside, you're going to have concrete or something butting up against it. In this case, we have a finished surface on the inside and on the outside. And we opted to cut the stone off-centered a little bit, because then where it wrapped around, it made sense. We had some issues with the width of the beam and things, so we offset the cut just a little bit. It made it easier for us to cut the stone, and I think it turned out really well. And then inside the pool, again, we have a normal ceramic pool tile, and then that surface currently is hydrazo. It's just a mixed blend of colors. That's our base. That will be eco-finished, which again is a thermoplastic finish that goes over the top of that. It gives a really nice, smooth, comfortable, low maintenance, easy to use, really nice finish. That will go on, and then this spa will be filled up.